In day 136, the poet continues with all the possibilities, the pros and cons, the challenges, the ifs and buts, and what can be performed, what cannot be performed with easiness or with challenges, as we have been seeing. And in the series of Prabhate Mani Rama Chintita Javi, today is the last one. We have seen a couple of things in the previous days. Just you can go back and revise. So now to see the performance of rituals as it is not possible by ordinary man, and the strict followance of the guidelines and the principles that are explained in the Manusmriti are challenging, and people to bend and to rise, that is to yoga, is also quite tough. The other day when we were speaking about a small yoga for diabetes, which stimulates the pancreas and other things, then the girl was telling me, she is old, I don't think she can do. They don't even try, they don't even put forth efforts. That is the state. Think. So, because these are all very hard, we know that yoga is hard. Hmm? And to attain detachment is much hard. Of course, if we don't gain anything, detachment easily comes. You find that person A, you have no benefit from him, you can drop him like a hot potato. We have seen families where even the spouse, they go apart when there is no benefit with each other, and again they unite when they find benefit. Yes, we have seen people choosing friends, stays for a decade or so, and afterwards they wither off. All these things are there. But here he says, amongst all these challenges, confusions, and all, if you surrender to the humble name of the divine, everything can be obtained. Poetically it says, Nave karma na dharma na yoga kanhi, Nave bhoga na tyaga na sanga pahi. Mane dasa vishwasa nami dharava, Prabhate mani rama chintita java. Prabhate mani rama chintita java. So here he clearly says, Nave means neither, as you have neither nor, means Nave and Na. Nave and Na, they go together. Nave, that is neither karma actions, Na, that is not dharma, religious practices, either again na, nor yoga. That is, yoga in the sense you should understand the unification. It can be the physical and the psychological, what you call, exercises that we do, the penances that we practice, kahi, whatever it is, however challenging it is, he says, again, nave bhoga na tyaga na sanga pahi. He says, neither bhoga, enjoyment, na, nor tyaga, sacrifice, na, again, nor sangha, according to the scriptural injections here. Sangha means the companionship that you are making in accordance with the scriptural text. That is being with the good, being with the wise. He says, Pahi, see. And again he continues, Mane, that he says, who is he? Dasa. Mane dasa vishwasanami. He says, with full faith, the servant of the Lord says that Nami Darava, hold the name of the God on your tongue always. He says, you did not do anything. Nothing is required. Like action, duties, penance, sacrificing pleasures, and following scriptural instructions, injections thoroughly. It can be taken in two forms. Either you're not in a position to follow them, or you're ardently following them to the brim, to the perfection. He says, amongst all this, he says, faith in the name should not be disconnected. Whatever you do, in whichever ashrama dharma you are, no issues. But take the name of the Lord. When? Prabhate mani rama chintita java. In the morning, when you are awake, in between the injections of time, just think of the Lord. So he has given n number of this, that, and finally he says, Rama Nama Sankirtanam. Sankirtanam in the sense, I don't say sing like a professional playback Carnatic singer, Hindustani singer, and all. That bhava should be in the heart. Or simple name, Ram, 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 Ram. Always. We have seen in one of the stories earlier that even a dacoit where he couldn't even pronounce the word Ram, then another Mahamuni initiated him to the reversal form. So Rama, he said as Mara. He said, keep on saying Mara, 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 and it became Ram. The tongue also twisted. So that is the power of Ram Nam. If not straight, come reverse. Yes, you reap the benefit. And what else can be said or done? How else can be shown the power of Ram? Think. How else? What more do we expect? How simpler, easier can it be explained or shown or demonstrated? Think. Isn't it? Nave karma na dharma na yoga kahi. Nave bhoga na tyaga na sanga pahi. Mane dasa vishwasa nami dharava. Just Dharav, hold with vishwasa the name of the Lord and transcend. In fact, the latest, if you look at the Krishna movement, that is what they say. Keep on chanting Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Keep on chanting this. Even that, if you find it difficult, he says, just say Ram, 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 Ram. This also you can't do. Oh, think. So you can't pronounce. Think internally. Yes. Or that also you can't do. Have a photograph of Ram in front of you. Keep seeing. So when you're seeing, automatically mind is chanting Ram, because looking at the form, you get the name. That linking is there. What else? How more simplified can this be done? Stay in Ram thought till we meet next. Thanks for being with.